eight-wheeler boys, they won the Spain.
Your attention, please. Lunch with Casey 50th anniversary special, now arriving on track 11.
Good evening from the Jackson Street Roundhouse of the Minnesota Transportation Museum, where engine number 2156 is undergoing restoration. This is Casey's train, the locomotive from which Channel 11's Casey Jones stepped down every day at noon for nearly 20 years. Tonight, we're riding the rails back in time as we share memories of Minnesota's favorite engineer and his cheerful sidekick, Roundhouse Rodney. We've collected dozens of classic moments from the show, many not seen on the air for more than 30 years. So come aboard as we celebrate the 50th anniversary of Lunch with Casey.
Well, hi, gang. Your old buddy Casey Jones once again, and according to my trusty old railroad watch, we're right on time and all set for a good day. Nice to have you here with us. Are you hungry? Well, so am I. Let's get over and see what we have for lunch today. Let's go.
When Casey Jones hopped down from his train each day and headed across the tracks to his clubhouse, he did so with thousands of Minnesota and western Wisconsin kids in tow. For every child with a TV tray and a sandwich, Lunch with Casey was the original must-see TV. One of the first programs to air on Channel 11 and the most fondly remembered to this day.
Well, how are you today? That's good. All set for a good lunch?
Roger Awesome was a new employee at a brand new TV station in 1953, a booth announcer, just 25 years old, when he pitched the idea for a kids show featuring a railroad engineer. Casey's sidekick for the first 5 years of Lunch with Casey was Joe the Cook, played by Roger Awesome's college buddy, Chris Wheatus. When Wheatus left to star in a kids show in Seattle, Lynn Dwyer, a member of the studio crew at Channel 11, took his place. The legendary team of Casey Jones and Roundhouse Rodney was born.
Look! Up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's some goofy guy in long underwear! It's Superman!
They bounced off of each other so well.
Trouble in the street!
That was fantastic. And, you know, Roundhouse was the perfect person to kind of spin off of my dad.
Hey, what's this?
Hear ye, hear ye! By order of Julius Caesar, Emperor of all of Rome, announcing the games at the Colosseum, gladiators, fighting, lions, and man-eating tiger, all at the Colosseum tonight. And don't call the Colosseum because you'll find that the lion is busy.
Television became a playground for Casey and Roundhouse and their creative young crew.
Hey, wait a minute there, Cash is better.
Yeah.
But let me take a look at that outfit that you're wearing. What is
That's
that?
some Dayton boutique. I'm not too crazy about the boots.
Oh,
Not
say,
in these Minnesota winters.
They're off.
Oh, in these Minnesota winters, no boots like that, fella.
With no guidelines and no budget, they'd pitch ideas, then scrounge for props around the old Channel 11 studios at the Calhoun Beach Hotel. Need a shield for a Viking? Find a garbage can.
I am Thor.
Wait a minute.
Thor.
Your name is Thor?
That's not my name. It's because I rode all the way from Alexandria on my horse.
Well, I was expecting a Minnesota Viking.
Well, you just got one, Buster. Hey, we're upside down, Ron. Get it working.
One of the most popular ones was the upside-down bit.
Al DeRusha directed Lunch with Casey for most of its 2 decades on the air.
That was thought up by floorman Dean Moline. There was a switch on the camera that you could turn and put the picture upside down. So he got the idea, well, let's turn the set upside down, but let's hang the set from the ceiling so that when the picture is upside down, the set is upright.
Hey, we're upside down, Ron. Get it working. I did it. I turned everything upside down.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you ever try to eat a bowl of soup upside down?
Wait a second. Let me see if I can reach the soup. I'll see if I can.
Well, maybe
Get
I
a
can
second.
help you.
Now wait a second. I think I can get it. I'm gonna reach down with my foot and see if I can get it. There.
Can you get it?
I don't know. I can't get over far enough. I'm stopped. until my head's stuck.
I'll try to help you. I can hold on to the light
Hold on to the
here.
light bulb.
Okay.
And shake the light bulb while you're there.
Oh, there's Roundhouse, and he's out of the pumpkin again. I'm going to have to scare him back in. Woo! Roundhouse, you get back in the pumpkin. That ought to hold him for another day anyway.
Another bit involved a wickedly playful witch who cast a spell each fall and put Roundhouse in a pumpkin.
And maybe if all the kids say, I don't believe in witches, and we sort of get a chant going, that it'll break the spell.
Okay.
See, I
The spell was always broken just in time for Halloween.
Look around.
He's back. He's growing. He's coming. He's back to his regular size. Hey, it worked. Welcome back.
Oh, I love you, kids.
You couldn't wait to get to work the next day because it was so much fun.
I can't dance.
I can't dance.
Besides, I'm 2 feet shorter than the girls are.
If that boy wants me to dance, I'll just die. I'm so tall and he's about 3 feet high. Ever since September, I've been taking dancing lessons. Now I can't remember how the heck to dance.
If the show were just a series of wacky antics, it might be remembered as no more than a children's version of Laugh-In.
Very interesting, but definitely not funny.
But kids knew Lunch with Casey was something more.
Well, hi, how are you?
Something that made them feel secure and loved.
Here's my boy Bobby. Hi, Bob.
Something Casey couldn't fake.
Here's my little guy, John Casey. Say hi.
I think that it just had a lot to do with the way my dad and Roundhouse connected with kids. It was just really genuine. It was on the level.
I'd also like to meet my daughter, Nancy. Hi, Nance.
Hi.
Can you say hi to everybody at home?
Hello.
I think Dad had a way of, even through the TV screen, just had a way of making you feel special.
Would each one of you kids give me a kiss on the cheek right now? Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.
But don't you go away. When we return, we'll tell you what the future Casey Jones was doing in the dorm room of the future Vice President of the United States.
And then we all went into careers that had the public laughing at us.
And later in the show, a classic Casey outtake never before seen on TV.
Your mom and dad in the room? Are they watching the program with you today? Ask them to leave the room, will you?
Happy, happy birthday to every girl and boy.
All that and more with the Lunch with Casey 50th Anniversary Special continues.
Happy birthday!
Thursday on